All right. So, unfortunately, couldn't get any squat racks, which one just opened up right now. So I'm gonna try to make this quick. But 265 pounds, not quite the full rack, but almost. If I could do 10 easily, or 10 in general, I'm gonna jump up to the full rack for the last set. But it's only 2 sets left for this one. Okay. Fuck. Goddamn. Well, squat rack just got taken. But still got one more set. Hopefully something opens up soon. So this isn't quite maxing out the machine, but it's damn near close. It's at 295. With the bonus weight, it'd be 305. So not quite there, but almost there. Whew. Come on. Come on, two more. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, holy shit. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a diabolical ass angle. So, I mean, recording hamstrings is by far the weirdest, like, thing. Because, you know, the hamstring is right under your ass. So you have to record your ass, in a sense. It is a little weird. And it makes me feel like an OF model, I ain't gonna lie. This shit feels diabolical. But, fuck it. This is simply for hamstrings, I swear. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. I don't even know if that's a good angle. Hold on, I'm gonna run it back once I finish this set. Okay, maybe I'm done with this. Hold on. Come on. Two more. Nope. Oh, fuck. Diabolical ass angle, but fuck it. Oh, God. Okay. This is, I think, 55 pounds. Should be. Oh. God damn, this shit's heavier than I thought. Come on. I don't even know where to hold on to. Shit. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Shit. Oh, fuck. Goddamn. Oh. Squat rack available? Oh, it is. Hell yeah, let's go. So, squats. I started at one plate. I'm gonna take out both earbuds for now. I started at one plate for 10. Plate 25 for 7 or 8. 2 plates for 5. Now, 2 plates 25 for I don't know how many. It's not gonna be for very much though. I already did leg extensions, leg curls. My legs are tired. After this, I'm probably gonna hit some calves And I'm thinking about lunges. I'm not entirely sure, but definitely calves. Um, I should be able to do this for at least 3, but I'm gonna put myself a little lower than that for today because I'm already like pre-exhausted from the other workouts. So I'll put myself at generous 2. Not completely confident I'm gonna be able to hit 2 or even 3, but I should be able to do 1 at least. If I could get 3, I'm gonna go up to 3 plates. If I can't, I'm gonna stay at this weight because there's no point in going up to 3 plates knowing I'm gonna fail it. If anything, that was more stressful on my wrist. Fuck. Whew. Okay. 3 plates. This is where it gets hard. Whew. Fuck. I think I'm ready for 3 plates now. I definitely do think that if I had a belt, it would be so much easier. But I don't. And I'm not willing to spend that much on a belt right now. So, you know what? No belt. Just gotta put on a good song, and that's it. But what song? What song should I put? What do you guys think? Oh, oh, oh. This one gets me going every time. I don't know if you guys can see that. That shit gets me going. Oh, that was easier than last time at least. Holy shit. That got me, whew. My throat instantly got dry after that pause. Whew, shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh, I need a drink. I need a breathe. 2 plates, 25. Usually I'd go up to 3 plates or something like that, but I don't want to go too heavy, especially with my right foot feeling a little weird. So it's my right foot. I don't know why. But yeah, try to get as many reps as I can. Oh, fuck, man. Just feels so weird. It's like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right on my right Achilles. I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid and I'm scared that shit's gonna tear off. To be fair, that's a real concern. But yeah, it just feels a little scary. That's all. Whew. Damn. These shorts might be a little too short. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Feels like my fucking nutsack is gonna hang out from the side. I should not say that out loud. Oh, my arch. So like the middle part of my foot is starting to hurt like fucking crazy right now, man. That shit's terrible. That's one thing I don't like about like calf races. Is that my foot hurts like crazy. Yeah, no, the middle of my foot hurts way too much. Like, I can't even get to the point where my calves hurt without the middle of my foot hurting first. Ah, fuck, man. Maybe I go lighter weight? I don't know. I'm gonna go down to the plate and see how that feels. Oh, shit. No, I don't know. That shit still hurts. But anyways, I'm gonna call it there. I feel like I did what I can. I've never done this movement. This is the first time I've ever done this one. And honestly, I kind of like it. Um, the only weird part is the range of motion. I don't know if I should stand back further to get like the full stretch and then pull, or if I should stay in the middle. I feel like I should stand further back. I'm gonna try further back. Like damn near at the edge. Yeah, I feel like that'd be good. All right, let's try it. But it's supposed to be for like hamstrings. So how do I set myself up for this? Hold on. It's weird with like a lot of weight on. I think there should be a better method of doing this. But fuck it. That's good enough. So if yeah. That is heavy as fuck. Oh shit. Chasing the ghost. Ah, fuck. Whew, shit. There we go. That's better. There we go. Closer on that side. Whew. Get off of me. That shit is actually harder than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, I'm definitely hitting the sauna after this. Fuck that. Oh. That's the other way around. Fuck. Come on there. Oh. Wait, what if I lean back? Grab onto this. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking bitch. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. That's a lot harder than I thought. Oh, I feel like that was a good finisher though. I felt good. Whew, fuck. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay. I think I'm done. I am done for sure this time. Oh, fuck. I would say that was a decent leg workout. I wouldn't say it was one of the best, but you're never gonna have a perfect workout. Well, you're almost never gonna have a perfect workout. I've had plenty of workouts where I really enjoyed it, sometimes by myself, sometimes with others, and that just wasn't the case for today. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't the best workout, I'll be honest. The one part that ruined it for me was the calf raises, definitely. I just couldn't really push myself to where I wanted to push myself because of the middle of my foot. So that sucks a lot. But as a workout, the workout as a whole, it was good. It was good. The leg curls felt really good. The leg extensions felt really good. The squats felt solid. The only thing that didn't really feel good was calves. And I did try to do Bulgarian split squats at the end, but I just couldn't get the balance down, and I just felt like it just wasn't gonna be a good workout if I tried it. So I decided to switch it up to the one machine that you guys saw me do, which honestly I kind of enjoyed. I just have to get the form down like perfect because it does feel a little off. Maybe it's my positioning, maybe it's the way I pull back the cable. Maybe I need to bend my knee a little more, or maybe I don't know. You know, there's a lot of things that can play into account for that movement. So like something needs to change for that movement in terms of my form. But as I did it today, it felt good. So I'm not too upset about it. Um, but yeah, I mean, good. No cardio today because legs. I don't do cardio after legs, which I did do before, but not today. Uh, yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Nothing too special. Nothing too crazy. I felt good, but not 100% at least. Not amazing. Um, yeah, that's it for today. I did eat a good amount last night, so I'm probably gonna chill on food for today. Eat like one meal, consisting of chicken, some salsa, and some high fiber tortillas, and that's it. And yeah, I was thinking about for my rest days posting like gaming clips because I do play a good amount of games on my rest days. The only thing is that I'm like a very competitive person, so I get more agitated than you know than having fun. But I find for myself, it's fun for me to get mad at a game or get competitive at a game. That's what makes it fun for me. So it's a weird sense of like I fucking hate this game. This game is dog shit. My fucking teammates are ass to where like, oh shit, it's just fun. It's a weird mixture. And lately, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. I'm in Diamond 2 right now, and I'm struggling to get that to Diamond 1. It's always like my team rolls them, and then I get rolled the next game. And then again, we roll them, and then we get rolled, and it's just a back and forth. Lately, I was on a losing streak yesterday where I lost 3 games in a row, and I didn't D-rank because I wasn't doing bad on my team. It was just I was getting some shit fucking DPS, man. Fucking Hella's going 4-9. Fucking Spider-Mans don't want to switch to anything that's useful for the comp. I'm over here trying to play Thing to counter the Black Panther constantly diving our supports, and I'm having to play support once in a while, which isn't necessarily bad because I can somewhat fail, but I'm not as effective on support or DPS as I am on tank. I feel like I can play the like tanks decently well, even tanks that I don't already play. But I just I'm not very good at DPS, and I'm okay at support. So yeah, I mean, I'll think about it. If I have any good games on my days off, when when it's my rest days, then I'll post them. But for the most part, I think I'm gonna just keep it up with the gym videos. I've been seeing a good amount of support. I fuck with it. I fuck with you guys heavy. I appreciate any interactions with the videos, likes, comments, subscribe. People who subscribe, subscriptions. Saying that out loud sounds a little weird. Um, but yeah, I appreciate all the support, man. It's nice. No real goal for this channel, I'm gonna be honest. Like I've experienced this in the past where it's not really a fame thing or like a crazy like I'm trying to get rich fast thing. Like nah, it's more of a I was bored and I just want to do it. And somebody did bring up bro watched some Sam Sully video and decided to post this. Like you're not necessarily wrong, but I wouldn't say Sam was like the motivation for this. It first started way back in like high school, middle school. I've always been into cameras, photography, cinematography. So I've always wanted to record myself, doing something. And when me and my brother started working out, we would watch, a lot of like the old school gym videos, specifically Hodge Twins, David Lade, and FC Fletcher. So we would watch them a lot, like working out. And I always wanted to like record our like me and my brother working out together, and just making like fun little videos like that because we had good chemistry. Well, we have good chemistry. Now we can't work out together as much because
he has his own stuff to take care of, and he lives pretty far away, and it's like it's out of his way to work out with me, especially with my schedule. So it's like it sucks, but it is what it is. But the only thing that Sam did was actually motivate me, because I remember watching one of his videos and him expressing how like cameras and recording yourself is starting to become very normal in the gym. Like you'll go into a gym and you always see a tripod or somebody recording themselves, and that I think he was also expressing how like in the beginning he would like feel weird talking to himself, and he had to constantly practice, by just talking to himself in the car, and like trying to get used to talking to himself in public, because that's essentially what you're doing to like with the camera. You're just talking to yourself, and he had to get over that hurdle of recording himself, in a very awkward kind of situation. And it took me a while to do that, and if you look at my earlier videos, I was mad quiet. I was trying to like whisper basically, because it felt weird recording myself in the gym, and it still does, don't get me wrong, but I'm starting to get like a little more used to it. I do get stares here and there, but at the end of the day, it's just like what other people think shouldn't really matter to you, to a certain extent. But yeah, so what Sam did when I was watching that video was it really just like motivated me to, what, I'm gonna actually record myself, because I've always wanted to do it. I just didn't have that confidence or that motivation to really like dive into it. So by seeing his video, I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna record myself. And I was gonna record myself with my actual camera, my GH5, the Panasonic Lumix GH5. But it's a pretty big camera, I'm not gonna lie. And already recording myself in public is a little weird. Now recording myself with a big ass camera on a tripod is also a little makes it a little more weird. So I was like, fuck it. I've always wanted a GoPro. I'm gonna buy a GoPro. So I got this GoPro for a pretty good deal. I think it was like $400 for the GoPro, the camera, and all the accessories with it. So it was a good deal. And yeah, ever since I kind of just started recording myself over time, I started getting more comfortable, more used to it, and it gives me something to like. It gives me a goal in the day to like do, because if I don't work out, I'm like, oh fuck, I want to put out a video, but I can't, because or if I don't go to the gym, I can't, so I have to go to the gym. And another thing is like I feel like recording myself really forces me to push myself to the limit, because I don't want to seem like a bitch on camera, which sometimes I do. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do kind of like pussy out here and there, but that for legitimate reasons, Um, but yeah, so like the dude that commented like, bro, watch one Sam video and decided to post this. You're not wrong. You're not necessarily wrong. Now, it wasn't one video. I watched a lot of his videos, mainly on like a background noise kind of angle. Like I'd watch it while playing Minecraft, or I'd watch it while playing, games, or we're cleaning my room. I have it in the background, listening to him talk, and occasionally look over and see what workout he's doing or how he does the workout. And yeah, I feel like it's pretty cool. I've always enjoyed, working out, and if I could, like it's not even like obviously I would like to monetize. Like I'm not gonna lie, especially in this economy where we're kind of struggling. A little extra side money would be nice. But if I could just get enough to cover like my gym expenses, that'd be perfect. My membership and my supplements, and that's it. That'd be perfect. Um, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, and it's not something that I like. Like that's not the end goal. I'm just kind of doing this just for fun. Like the moment it becomes not fun or not enjoyable for me to do, then that's the moment I stop doing it. And it is what it is. I would like to see how I can improve myself or become a more outgoing or more entertaining person. But I also don't know if I even have that in me to do, Like I feel like I can get a group together and that would be entertaining. but I myself I'm it's difficult for me to be entertained because first of all, I don't know what to talk about half the fucking time. I'm either talking about the workout or just fucking saying how tired I fucking am, which consists of basically every workout. I'm fucking tired all the time because my fucking sleep schedule is fucked. But yeah, I just need to kind of like figure out a way where I can express my thoughts in a comedic manner or something. Like you don't always have to be fun. You just have to be somewhat entertaining to a certain extent. Now, I was thinking about doing like more like edited videos and stuff like that. And then I saw a guy, he commented that he actually just likes this type of format, really simple videos, nothing too crazy like what's going on with the newer like influencers where like they're over editing or they're doing like extravagant stuff just to like get views. Which don't get me wrong, it's entertaining like crazy, like people doing challenges or like stuff like that, or like just like really loud or over the top reactions, or stuff like that. Still entertaining, but it's just not my style. And I grew up watching people just commentate over their workouts, like it's really simple stuff. The only person I watched that wasn't really like that, and they kind of over edited it or over exaggerated like their humor or their personality, was Bro Science. And that was more of a satire channel. Like he would actually have some like decent like tips and tricks in there, but it was mainly like for comedic value. So I really liked his channel. I don't really watch much YouTube anymore. I'm more like a anime type of person. I'm not gonna lie. I've always been into anime, man. Like I remember the first anime I watched was what the fuck was it was either was it Fruit Basket or Inuyasha. It was one of those two. I remember because I went to the library with my sisters and they had an anime club at the library. Library. Fuck. I can't say that word. They had a anime club, and they would like every week on, I think it was Fridays at like 4 p.m. or 3 p.m., something like that. Like somewhere like in the soon after the afternoon, they would put like vote what anime they want to watch, and put a couple episodes in with the DVDs. Um, and I remember watching Fruit Basket and Inuyasha. I'm not exactly sure which one was first, but then after that we started watching. I think it was uh, Full Metal Alchemist, and then fuck, what else? Stuff like that. And that kind of rolled into like reading manga and then playing card games. I remember playing Magic, and that was actually a lot of fun. Uh, before it got like super sweaty and super complicated, like in the early days. Well, I don't even know when the early days was, but when I played, it wasn't that complicated until it got complicated, and I stopped playing. But I remember getting third place at a fucking tournament, and I won like a lot of bulk cards, like a lot of like crazy like cards, and I just let everybody kind of like look through it and pick out whatever cards they wanted because I didn't really like know, you know, about that stuff. Know what cards I needed, what cards were the best. So I kind of just like trusted people in the club because we were all basically part of the same clubs. We were all in fucking anime and the Magic Club. So it was like the mixture of the same people. So I kind of just let them like, hey, fuck it, you could just go look through it, pick out whatever cards you want, just show me, and then I'll let you know if you could keep it or not. Because sometimes I would just keep the cards because I liked how they looked, and yeah, so really grew up on anime a lot. We had one cassette for the first couple episodes of Pokemon, and I watched that so many times. We also had the Spanish version of I think it was the Broly movie or the BoJack movie, one of those two, for Dragon Ball. And I would watch it, not a lot though, because it was in Spanish, and my Spanish isn't great to this day. Um, what else did we have? We watched a lot of Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone specifically. We watched that so many times. War of the Worlds, we watched a lot. Uh, yeah, that's like the few non-anime stuff I watched. And then we watched Supernatural, which I grew up on Supernatural. It was really dope. Um, I enjoyed the show. I would say the fight choreography and like the special effects aren't the best, but it's still an enjoyable show. So I still watched it. Um, what else did I watch? I remember reading Shaman King when I was first like reading manga, and I got to like a pretty high volume. I think it was like in the 20s or 30s, and I just stopped reading. But then when they announced the anime, I was like, oh shit, that brings back a lot of memories. Like I haven't heard of Shaman King in so fucking long. Like I actually enjoyed that manga, and I watched the anime. It was cool. I liked it. I got a big like during like even no, it was like pre-COVID time, like 2017, 2018. I started like fucking really watching anime like crazy because I'll be honest, I didn't really go out after school like that. I would really just go home, play Modern Warfare 2019 or whatever game I was playing at the time, um, and do my homework, and that's it. And when I started, like when I got my first built PC, which was 2019, that's when I really started watching fucking anime like crazy on it. Uh, that's when I first started I watched Demon Slayer when the first episode ever came out. I watched a lot of isekai anime, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Like, not all of them are bad. A lot of them are bad, but not all of them. My favorite so far is Overlord, ReZero. What else? Log Horizon is honestly kind of slept on. I know it's not a lot of action, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. What else? Konosuba. What else? Yeah, I think that's it for isekai. And then fantasy, Goblin Slayer, by far is one of my favorite animes. I know the first episode is kind of diabolical, kind of like wild. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is wild. But like the actual story is fucking sick. What else? What else did I watch? Oh, Kami got killed. That shit broke me. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was so sad. Damn, what other ones? Oh, fucking Jobless Reincarnation. That was more of a recent one. Mob Psycho. I feel like I'm missing a lot. Blue Lock. Like, these are all anime I've watched like completely, and I've enjoyed all of them. I don't remember anime that I didn't enjoy. Like, I feel like if I were to look at the whole like my anime list, I would point out a lot of anime I've watched, or I would remember a lot of anime, but I wouldn't say I would enjoy it. It was like anything below like a 6 out of 10 anime I would forget about. What the hell? That should look ugly as hell, boy. Yeah, I've watched a good amount of anime. I sound like a fucking loser saying that, but I feel like that's starting to become more of a norm. Starting to like a lot more people are starting to watch anime instead of shows. And don't get me wrong, like, shows are still cool. I watched Supernatural, I watched Breaking Bad, I watched Dexter, I've watched Suits. What else? Better Call Saul. Have not watched the Last of Us show yet. I watched a little bit of The Walking Dead, not really a lot though. But I mainly watch anime. I grew up on it. I enjoy it. So some of it is fucking weird, but I still enjoy it. So, but anyways, I feel like I've been talking too long. Anyways, I'll catch you guys. If you guys have any anime suggestions, I'm open to it. I'm always down to watch something new. Now, some diabolical shit like fucking, what the fuck is it? What's that one fucking new one that came out that I remember seeing posts about it? Where the dude's wife reincarnates as a fucking child and she goes back to live with him. It's diabolical, dog. It's fuck, man. These motherfuckers be coming up with the weirdest. And there's also one where a dude reincarnates as a vending machine in a fucking magical world or some shit. That's just, bro. These motherfuckers are smoking something making these fucking anime. Now I haven't watched it, so I can't say if it's bad or not. But I'm assume it's not the best. So yeah. But anyways, I'll catch you guys. Peace.